to start with a bit of good news this morning, and why wouldn't you? A few weeks back, and this became very, very popular as a type of conversation on air, and also we share the stories online, and many people were commenting on the different stories to motherhood. But a few weeks back, I spoke to Cork girl Lisa O'Halloran, and she had decided to start her journey to motherhood without a partner. Remember, she originally sent me an email saying that she always wanted to become a mother, and she said to herself, when I turn 35, if I haven't met the right man, I would try and become a mother on my own. Well, she's 32 now, so she just moved the clock up a few years. And she decided to go for Danish sperm donor through the Irish IVF clinic Sims. And when I spoke to her in January, she was going for egg retrieval and through IVF. And we've got a lovely update on that conversation in a few minutes with Lisa. But this is me in conversation with Lisa back on, I believe it was the 12th of January. When do you hope then that the IVF itself will actually happen?
So I should have egg retrieval the start of February. If my body is okay after all the meds and stuff, I could go ahead with a fresh transfer. So 5 days later, 5 days after the egg retrieval, they can put back in an embryo. Then it's fingers crossed and you wait for 2 weeks and hope for the best.
So you're hoping that the spring of 2021 will be a fantastic, fantastic one in the sense that you'll get pregnant.
Yeah, that's it.
Love to talk to you again on your journey in the next, couple of months, see how things go for you.
That would be great news.
Won't it be fantastic if we have a conversation sometime this year and you're pregnant?
Yeah, amazing.
Sometime this year? How about 2 weeks later? Lisa, good morning.
Hi Neil, how are you?
Congratulations, you're pregnant. How's it feel?
Thank you. I'm in shock, I think. I don't know when it's going to hit me, but still in shock.
So how did you find out? Was it one of these little test kits or what?
Yeah, so I had my egg retrieval a couple of days after I was talking to you, or the start of February, should I say, and then the couple of days later, I was all good those couple of days after, so they did a fresh transfer, and they put back in an embryo, and then you wait your 2 weeks. So I think I was about a week in, and I was itching to test, and I couldn't wait any longer, so I did one of the first response tests, and it was positive.
What was your reaction?
I actually recorded my reaction.
Did you?
I did. I have it up on my Instagram, but I just kept. I won't curse now, obviously, but I just kept cursing. Just complete shock, to be honest, even though you're trying for so long. And
good cursing in a good way. Cursing in a happy way.
Yeah, exactly. When you finally see a positive, it's like, oh my God, what do I do now?
Oh my God almighty. That's amazing, isn't it?
Delighted.
It still hasn't sunk in, though.
No, definitely not. I think it'll take a while.
And, okay, so you shared it online, but you obviously spoke to your family, didn't you? And your sister and everybody else. I did.
I waited the 2 weeks, and then the clinic bring you back in for a blood test. So I had my HCG blood test, and I waited till it was confirmed, and then I shared it. This is
the first attempt, is it?
No. I've been at this for the last year.
Yeah.
So this is attempt number 5.
Yeah. So how come it worked this time and the other 4 times it didn't?
Do you know what? I think a lot of things had made a difference this time. I actually started acupuncture, and I started acupuncture back in November with a lovely lady, Fiona Barry in Cork, and she just made a lot of changes, and I really think that made all the difference.
You did, in the past, you did have attempts, but they were IUIs as opposed to IVF.
I had 3 IUIs, and before this I had 1 IVF round that was just a complete flop. Everything went wrong. Nothing went to plan.
Isn't it any wonder that you kept going, though, in fairness to you?
Yeah. The knocks are hard. It's very hard to get a knock, but when you want something so bad, stopping it isn't an option because you're not going to get it really.
And when are you due?
The 28th of October.
So you looking to you're thinking through the coming months, how it's going to be?
Sorry?
Are you thinking ahead now to the coming months and to the, baby growing and you getting bigger and coming close to the date?
Yeah, of course. It's early days, and I'm cautiously optimistic, obviously. But,
and have they told you to be optimistic, be cautious, like many people are up until past 12 weeks, for instance?
Yeah, of course, yeah. But in my eyes, I just want to celebrate every bit of it. So, very excited for the next couple of months and everything that's to come.
Yeah. Well, you're pregnant now, so you're off the booze, you're off the fags.
I don't drink anyway. Or smoke.
So will it change you in any way now? No?
No, I don't think so. I just mind myself, obviously, but just keep doing everything I'm doing.
And really. Are you keen for a boy or a girl? Will you ask when it's possible to know?
No, I wouldn't like to know. I think the surprise is lovely. I think, we know so much at this stage, and IVF is so planned as well. I think that it's lovely to have a surprise at the end of it, So I don't think I'd find out.
Yeah.
And either, or pink or blue, either will do. I don't mind.
And just reminding people, this was through Danish sperm, wasn't it?
Yeah, so there's no sperm banks in Ireland, so they have to import sperm. So they use a clinic in Denmark. It's called Kairos International Sperm Bank. So that's where you order your sperm from. So it's like a kind of a dating site.
Dating site for sperm.
Yeah.
Where and again, just
when you're looking through it.
You go through. And what are the characteristics you can see of the men again?
So you'd get. It depends on the profile. So there's 3 different profiles. So there's basic profile, there's extended and gold standard. So I went for an extended profile, so you get a little bit more. But you get all the basics, like hair colour, eye colour, height, weight, blood type, a bit of a medical history.
The medical history, yeah, that's important though.
Yeah, and you get a bit of a write-up from the donor to say why he wanted to donate, and you kind of get a bit of parents, a small bit of parents' medical history.
And remind us again why this guy said he wanted to donate. What did he say?
He has a child already. He has one child already, and he said it was after that he just thought it was very important to help other people out.
And he certainly has done that, although it's cost you a pretty penny. If I remember correctly, it was about 12 grand so far, wasn't it?
Yeah, 12,000 in 2020 I spent.
When your child grows up to a man or a woman, will you be telling them it cost an awful lot of money to get you here?
Yeah, definitely.
And the financial clock is only starting to tick. Wait until the child is born, starts to grow up, then it'll cost you a fortune.
So I'm told.
Believe me, it's true. Will you have help? Will you have help in the rearing? Who's in the family?
My mum and dad are very supportive. So, and my sister as well. She has her own 3 kids. So I've a great support network around me. So there's no fear of me.
No fear, and you're healthy and you're well, and all is good. Not even thinking about the sex, and you're not even thinking about the name.
Well, I think every girl has names, don't they?
Do you?
I do.
What are they?
I'm not going to say. But no, I do. I think every girl has a little list, don't they? They could change a lot now between now and.
Yeah, you could have a name for a baby, and when the baby is born, they just don't look like the name. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah,
good luck with that.
Right.
Will you include a Danish name in there somewhere?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like I like small, kind of simple names. So.
And just because I know people will be asking, just finally before I let you get on, at some stage then, will your child be able to request who the dad was or visit the dad? No?
Yeah, when they turn 18, they can, because in Ireland now it has to be non-anonymous donors that are used.
Yeah.
So when the child turns 18, they can have access to the donor's details.
Well done. Yeah. I'm delighted for you. I was thinking it could be late spring or the summertime before we'd be talking again, and it's only a matter of weeks.
I know. It's mad.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster.
Yeah. I suppose you're getting an awful lot of people congratulating you, wishing you well, and good luck on the journey to motherhood kind of stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. It's been a bit crazy. My page has blown up.
Yeah.
Absolutely blown up.
Well, you've been through the disappointments, so it's great to celebrate with a positive and to find yourself pregnant. I could think of no better person to be a mum. It'd be great to stay in touch with you.
Thank you. Definitely. I'd like to fill you in again in another couple of months and how I'm getting on.
You're absolutely. And you're doing that anyway. Your Instagram page, if I remember, it's My Solo Journey to Mom, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
It'd be great to stay in touch with you. It's a great story. I love when people have happy things happen in their lives, and I'm delighted for you, Lisa. Congratulations.
Thanks so much, Neil.
All right. Take care of yourself for now. We'll chat again, all right?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wonderful, wonderful. Take care. Lines open 1850 104 106. The great Lisa O'Halloran, pregnant and off on the journey to motherhood. Journey to